We are growing at The Grove. Our vision is to be a growing church for growing people whom Christ will use for growing His kingdom. The Willing Workers Ministry cordially invites you to the first annual Valentine Fellowship on Friday, February the 14th, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Tickets are free. Ages 20 and up are welcome. You must RSVP by February the 10th. For more details, visit the ministry table after service. Sunday, February the 16th is Supernatural Sowing Sunday. Bring a supernatural seed and watch God bless you in a supernatural way. What God does corporately, He also does individually. Friday, February the 21st at 7 p.m., Pastor Faison will be speaking at Community Baptist Church celebrating their pastor's anniversary. The Christian Education Ministry presents the Black History program titled Reflecting on the Hinges immediately following the 1045 worship service. This program will celebrate the African American past, present, and future. For more information, please visit the ministry table after service. Saturday, February the 22nd at 9 a.m., Super Saturday New Partners Orientation. If you are a new partner and you have not completed your classes, or if you have been thinking about becoming a new partner and you want to know more about The Grove, this event is for you. In one single day, you can get all of your classes completed and learn about everything The Grove has to offer. Plus, you will get an opportunity to hear directly from Pastor and Lady A what our vision is and where God is taking us. Don't miss this opportunity to become a part of the family. Meet us for Super Saturday is the first step to growing at The Grove. Save the date for Pastor Faison's second anniversary weekend. Saturday, March the 1st is Make a Difference Day. Join us as we serve the Nashville community in a great way. Sunday, March the 2nd, come worship with us at the 8 a.m. and 1045 services. More details are coming soon. It's Pastor John R. Faison Sr.'s anniversary weekend, a time to serve, celebrate, and worship. February Sermon Series, Giving Honor to God. Whenever the saints of old would stand and address the people of God, they would often begin with the phrase, giving honor to God. They did this because they knew that before anyone else was to be addressed, God was to be acknowledged. Everyone pretty much accepts this principle, and we use it in speaking, but do we really use it in living? If God is to be honored first, shouldn't He be first everywhere? This month, Pastor Faison will help us understand what it really means to give honor to God. Don't miss a Sunday. The Word will bless your life.
In celebration of Black History Month, Youth 365 is taking a look forward to young African Americans impacting the world. We will celebrate the next generation of entrepreneurs, athletes, entertainers, and business leaders. These B-Nexters are under 35 years old, making measurable impacts within their respective fields. They are standouts in the areas of entrepreneurship, corporate America, academia, nonprofit, the arts, and athletic. Here, we will introduce you to one of our Nexters.
Hi, my name is Nick Henderson. My favorite Nexter is Nick Cannon. He is my favorite because he is a multifaceted entertainer, a CEO of his own highly successful multimedia company, and he is America's youngest TV executive as chairman of Team Nick. My name is Nick, and I'm next. I'm history in the making. What about you? Who's next?
Hi, my name is Jamari Hunter. My favorite Nexter is Tia Northfleet. Tia is my favorite Nexter because she is the first and only African American licensed by NASCAR. She has her own nonprofit organization called Driven to Read. She has accomplished and achieved her dreams. My name is Jamari. I'm next. I'm history in the making. What about you? Who's next?
Hi, my name is Kirsten Young. My favorite Nexter is Tanisa Peterson. She is my favorite because she is a 17-year-old fashion designer, stylist, and mentor. She started her own fashion line, Nessa Fab, at 12 years old. She's been featured in Fashion Week in New York City. My name is Kirsten Young. I'm next. I'm history in the making. What about you? Who's next?
Hi, my name is Joel Hudson Jr. My favorite Nexter is Farrah Gray. He is my favorite because at the age of 14, he became the first child in the U.S. to become a self-made millionaire. He is an international best-selling author and a business mogul. My name is Joel, and I'm next. I'm history in the making. What about you? Who's next?
Using the legacy of their predecessors to forge their own way, this new generation of leadership accepts the torch without trepidation. But the commonality between then and now is that success still takes a focused, strategic, and passionate mindset.
I'm history in the making.
What about
you?
you?
Who's
Who's
next?
next?
For close to 20 years, families have been changing their futures through Financial Peace University.
I started it with a bad suit and an overhead projector. I set the room for 135 people, 4 people came. And now today we've had over 1.5 million families go through this course. That's over 2 million people across this nation.
You may be wondering, what is it?
What Financial Peace University is about is a return to God's ways of handling money, but in a very practical, step-by-step game plan showing you exactly how to do it.
FPU is about learning how to control your money.
When you make these dollars behave, you're going to get this sense of power over your money that you've never, ever had. Don't move into a home with 62 debts or 6 debts or 2 debts and no money. You move into a home broke with a bunch of debt around your neck, Murphy will move in your spare bedroom, bring his 3 cousins, broke, desperate, and stupid.
Marriages are being made stronger. Couples are learning how to talk to each other about money and getting on the same page.
The closest statistical correlation to success going through this program are those that actively engage in this budgeting process, and for those that are married, they're doing it together. You change your life when you get sick and tired of being sick and tired. When you get disgusted and you have that moment where you say, I've had it! I am not going to live like this anymore. We're done. We're changing this thing. Talk about the why. Talk about your dreams. Ask your spouse, what would we do? Where would we travel to? What would we buy? What would be changed if we became something as a couple where we were working together on that? Now, man, I'm sure you know this, and we've been talking about it for the last few minutes, but it's very true. Women are different, aren't they? Say yes. One of the things you may or may not know is they have a gland right in here that you don't have. It's called the security gland. And when she is feeling insecure due to money issues, that gland spasms and it is attached to her face.
This 9-lesson, 90-minute class will challenge you.
Now, this is a boot camp. I'm your coach. And so I'm gonna make you uncomfortable sometimes. You're gonna go home and go, I don't really like him tonight. Now if I agree with that, which would make you wrong, that's what happens when the coach coaches you, doesn't it? He kind of rubs you the wrong way. There's a little friction on there, right? I've had some good coaches, and they lit me up a time or two, but it caused me to go places I couldn't go otherwise.
Life change is never easy, but you won't be alone. You'll watch a DVD each week and discuss it with your small group. Your classmates will encourage you and help you take those first steps. You'll walk away from FPU knowing how to relate with money. You'll learn how to pay off debt and save for the future. And you'll learn how to protect your plan. We aren't born knowing everything we need to about money. We learn, and there's no better place to learn than the Word. The Bible offers more than 800 scriptures on money, and Financial Peace University is based on that solid foundation.
You are literally going to be doing things every week differently than you ever have based on biblical principles. Things like doing a budget, things like working with your spouse, things like singles having an accountability partner, things like teaching your kids so that a godly man leaves an inheritance to his children's children. It's not theory. This is actual application on everything. What would happen if the people of God started handling money God's ways? What would happen? What would happen to the kingdom of God if the people of God were out of debt?
All you need is a plan. Financial Peace University is that plan.
Stay connected with us on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube, or learn more about us by visiting our website at watsongrovembc.org.